morning, YouTube. Let me see, can I get some people in here? Let me share out my live. I just shared my live out. Let me see who I can get in here. Matrix therapy. Good morning from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Factz, believer, poet, survivor of domestic violence, assault, many things. Today I want to talk to you about what's going on in America. It's more like a rant. Thank you for coming. Please share out the live. I want to bring awareness. I have talked about this several times. So many people, they don't want to believe the truth. They want to believe lies. People have islands. It's still going on. Teachers, judges, lawyers, doctors, allegedly. Look at the news. Check your search bar. YouTube, Google. It's all there. Children, not safe. Please stop putting your children on these platforms dancing, singing, not fully dressed. Parents, please look to your children. Watch your children. We don't know where these homes are, but we can search and see what offenders are. And sometimes they're in the schools, they're at the recreation centers, they're in the police department, allegedly, they're in the courtroom. It's everywhere. Do not let your people go out here alone. Travel in pairs if you can. If not, make sure you have some kind of safety patch on you, on your person, some kind of something that will protect you or that will help you. I speak about many topics. However, this one right here is very important to me as a survivor. People befriend you, take advantage of you. It can be your husband. It can be your boyfriend, your wife. Men, boys get assaulted as well. A lot of people don't want to believe Allie Carter, Jaguar Wright, Sasha Riley. It's many names that I could say. Thank you for liking live. But these people are not making this up. Who wants to make up being assaulted or violated? Our children are the least protected. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of people being found by trees. I'm tired of children not being able to be children. Let your children be children. Ladies, your children should not look like you. They don't need nail polishing, extra hair, and all these type of things. And if you do add hair, make sure they look like a girl, not a lady. It's really sickening that a grown person will want to pursue a child. I don't understand it. I just don't. And I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of folks playing like nothing is going on. We know who we got up there in that White House. These people not making up lies. Search them Epstein files. It's all there. It's right in our face. And people are turning a blind eye to it. If you're not woke, I don't know what else to tell you. I believe in Jesus, but read your Bible. He give us free will. And if you read the word, you get understanding on what's going on. You don't even have to be religious to know what's going on in this world. I'm Factz. So in a few minutes, I'm about to pull up some real information. But check your search bars. People are getting missing every day. People don't disappear. They got this musician, allegedly, David Copperfield. You remember David Copperfield? Put a one in the chat if you remember David Copperfield. Thank you for liking the live. Good morning from Atlanta. It's everywhere. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, Valdosta. It's everywhere. Strange things are happening. They say, but they're not strange. That's in the Bible. Nothing strange going on. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing. We have to unite in this fight, because it's a fight. And it's not BLK or YT. It's good and evil. The Bible already told us about this. Warnings, signs and warnings. Check out my content. Like I said, I have no niche. If I had a niche, it would be awareness. Because I talk about many topics, deep discussions, real discussions, real conversations. I'm going to do a poem, and I'm going to get this information because I like to do facts. Facts, not opinions all the time. This is my opinion, and it's also facts. But I'm about to go pull up these facts for you. But if you have came across my content, you'll see that I already spoke about this on my Facebook page, Instagram. I'm no longer on TikTok. However, I'm also Smurfette_1. I'm on both sides of Facebook. You know, them celebrities too. Rappers, singers, artists, allegedly. The milk stinks and the water is dirty. They say drain the swamp. I say start with Trump. Yeah, President Trump, allegedly. I realize this is not a, I guess I would say, popular conversation, but it's a real conversation that needs to be heard. I know I'm not going to get a lot of footage, a lot of likes, and I know this live may not be pushed out. However, I'm going to keep on talking because it's real. Just as real as the flowers, the plants, and the trees. This is real. Is trafficking still going on? Think about it. People continue to get missing. Where are they going to? They're not all runaways. Don't believe the hype. These people are not all runaways. Don't believe the hype. These people are not just deleting themselves because of mental illness. If you look into it, a lot of these things can be mended and or healed. Bipolar, depression, anxiety, ADHD, therapy, prayer, the natural approach, all of them matter, all of them helps. I've been on a healing journey for too many years to remember. I've been assaulted more than once. People prey on you. The devil prowls around like a lion, seeking whom he may devour. He worked through people just like Jesus worked through people. Satan worked through people too. You know? We must grow. Until we grow, sign petitions, march, speak up, protect our kids, it's going to continue to happen. I'll be back. For those that are here, enjoy the nature. For those that have come across this content, the replay or the shorts, share it out. We need to bring awareness. Anybody know me? The way to my heart and the way to hurt my heart is children. Not just my children. I care about all children. Are we volunteering? Are we watching what's around us? Do we know who our neighbors are? Do we know who our friends are? Because we have to be careful with this friend word because it's used loosely. My best friend, my grandmother, she is gone. And I live for her every day. Instead of being sad, I think about the happiness, the go-getting spirit she gave me, the wisdom she gave me. Ask God to direct your path. He directed mine, and mine is right here. And it's awareness. It's marching. It's speaking up. It's posting. It's footage. I don't come on here for quick quote pros or to get likes or for financial gain. I come on here because this is a game called the game of life. And some people, nobody showed them the game. And people are preying on people like that don't know the game. They don't know that posting my child on social media or allowing my child to come on social media and act out of character, Roblox, allegedly, is one of the worst platforms to have your child on. They message your children. If you're not paying attention, you don't know what your child is doing. They meet up with your children, pretending like they're a child. You know, although, good morning from Atlanta, although they don't even need to meet up with no child. However, these people pretend to be children, and they talking to your children, and if you're not paying attention, and you know, people are so quick to give their child a device. What happened to spending time with your children? We have to be creative. It's other ways to spend time with your children without money. We don't always have to take them to these expensive places. Have breakfast with your children. Pray with your children. Talk to your children. When it comes to people telling your children they're beautiful, they're handsome, whatever, validate your children at home. Because if the wrong person come across them, they looking for a father figure or looking for love in all the wrong places, that's when you got to make sure you validate your child. Tell them they're intelligent. Tell them they're beautiful. Tell them they're handsome, and do all that at home. Give them hugs. I don't care how old they are. Give your child a hug. Know where your child are. Somebody should know where you are at all times, especially your children. I'll be 50 this year. And 9 times out of 10, if I'm stepping out that door, somebody gonna know where I'm at. You know, even if they don't know a name, they need to know, okay, she in zone 1. She going to Walmart. She going to Dollar General. She going to Macy's. Someone needs to know where you are, and you need to have something to protect you on your person. Wherever it's at. If you can go somewhere and take a piece of protection with you, do that at all means. We can't. I can't even walk 3 and 4 miles like I used to. I used to like to walk downtown, Centennial Park or wherever, just check out the scenery. Go to the Walmart and walk. Walking is therapy. I like to walk. However, I can't even really walk anymore alone. I like to walk on the trail. Thank God they gave us a trail. However, you best be careful when you walk on these trails, because they're talking about the children takeover. The parents need to take over. They need to pay attention and take over being a parent to these children. I'm not talking about what I see or what I heard. I'm talking about what I know, because I put in time. Took children to the park. I had to be creative. I didn't have no whole lot of money. I had my own children. Play tennis with them, basketball, football, just throw a ball, whatever it is, fly a kite, have a picnic, do something with the children. Don't leave them out there by themselves to figure out what they can do. That's why they have this children takeover going on, because the parents, some of us are not taking over. And I say parents and grandparents. I don't care if you just take them to McDonald's and come home and do some paintings or some drawing. Do something with these children besides just passing them a device. I see it so many times. The 2-year-olds know how to work this device better than me. They getting on TikTok and doing TikToks. Your baby girl have no business on TikTok doing a dance. She do not. Let's make being a parent normal again. Stop promoting your children for likes and clicks. Stop promoting your child unless it's in the right way. Our children have talents. I was a child before. I used to like to do the Michael Jackson and stuff like that, but I had adults around that I could trust. Nowadays, you can't trust an uncle. You can't trust a friend. You can't trust a roommate. You got to know who to believe in. I say believe because I trust no one but Jesus Christ. And I mean that. I trust no one but Jesus Christ. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm still here. I'll be right back. I'm going to do probably 2 or 3 poems. I think I'm going to do 3. Whether it be some people still here or not, I like to do for the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So I got these 3 poems that are close to my heart that I'm going to do. And all this that I'm saying is awareness, allegedly. However, there's facts and opinion. I can find facts to some of this I'm saying. Know who own these islands. You got people who also are entrepreneurs on platforms. You never know who is a part of this thing. You never know.